All right, if you feel like you make the same money mistakes over and over and over again, we're here to help you break the cycle. Or should I say, Cathy's here to break the cycle. Financial professional Cathy DeWitt Dunn is joining us now to help. And Cathy, let's talk about some of the common mistakes that everybody makes and what to do to fix them, starting with delayed payments.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's had a delayed payment, but one of the big things is if you organize your bills, and if you really go and think about putting everything online, so you have automatic payments and you don't have to worry about it anymore. But it's a very costly mistake if you have late payments. It's going to cost you more in interest down the road, and if you need to go buy a car or a home, it's going to cause you some problems as well later. You're
just giving away money at that point.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The other one, overlooking interest. And what do you mean by that?
Well, if you take a look at the interest payments, the average Texan will make in a lifetime, it's over $217,000. But don't panic. That includes your mortgage, your credit cards, and your auto loans. So you really want to make sure that you focus in on high interest rate credit cards and get those paid down, because that's an awful lot of money that you're throwing out the window.
And really shopping around, too. And a lot of times you can call and say, hey, will you lower my rate? Or I might leave, and it seems like that can be pretty successful.
Especially right now, since the financial meltdown is over, people are able to really negotiate interest rates on their credit cards.
The other thing that you mentioned is having the same old savings accounts. So are you saying that we should do something that's maybe going to be a little bit more lucrative for us, or maybe just earn us a little bit more money?
Yeah, I think you need to look at all your different options. Traditionally, everybody looks at CDs and money markets, and they shop at their bank. With my clients, I help people look at other different rates. And if you sit down with your professional advisor, there's some other great programs out there. Maybe look at annuities or contribute more to your 401k or to your IRA. But look at your options and open your mind to a new idea.
Do you think that it's scary for people to, if they've been doing CDs, since they were a teenager, like that's what their parents did? Do you think it's scary for people to delve into other options?
I think it is, but I think one of the challenges is we're in such a low interest rate environment right now, so people need income. They want to have returns, and there are some great solutions out there.
Now, the other big money mistake you say people make is ignoring upkeep. So you're talking about like for houses or just for any other big purchases?
Yeah, mainly I think you need to look at your house. You service your car, you get oil changes, filter changes, etc.
Sure.
Well, on your home, think of it as spring cleaning. Go ahead and get your windows recaulked, take a look at your doors, get your air conditioner serviced, because one of the things is that little repairs are inexpensive if you start servicing them, but big major expenses down the road if you don't maintain it.
Sometimes when we are worried about something, we just think that it's such an insurmountable task that we just cannot possibly deal with it. And I think some people have that idea when it comes to retirement. Just like, I don't know how much I'm going to need, I don't know how much I'm going to save, so I'll just spend it all right now and worry about it later. But I know that that's not our best course of action, is it?
No, it's not like you're going to be able to go out and read and finance your retirement later down the road.
Right.
So you really need to save today. And most of my clients, I tell them, you need to put away at least 10% per year, out of sight, out of mind. Maybe have it auto drafted, but you really need to start planning for your retirement today, because most companies aren't offering pensions anymore.
One real quick tip from you, if somebody is watching this right now and thinking it's all just brought up a lot of stress for me and a lot of worry for me, what's the first step they should take right now?
You know what, if you're really not on track, just focus in on one of the things that we mentioned today, and if you feel totally overwhelmed, find a great financial professional that can sit down, eliminate some of your stress and your anxiety, and get a plan on paper, and that will make you feel a lot better.
Cathy DeWitt Dunn, thank you so much for the advice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.